Previously on Dunk League Volume 2, we took it to the streets of the Lower East Side, where 5 dunkers are battling it out for the chance to win $50,000 in cash. CJ Champion won a stack in the For the People Challenge, while Chris Staples and Jordan Kilgannon each scored low and had to battle it out in a dunk-off in the elimination round for survival, where Staples scored a unanimous win by the judges, sending Jordan Kilgannon back up north to Canada.
Welcome back to Dunk League Volume 2. We out here in the city that never sleeps. The 4 best dunkers in the world are here. And with $50K hanging in the balance, there's no room for error. We're about to witness some dunks so violent, the rim will be begging the judges for their capital punishment charge. Right now, we got the self-lob challenge. It's simple. Each of you will get 4 minutes to complete as many lobs as you want. The judges will be scoring you on creativity and style. It's quality over quantity in this challenge. If you feel you got it done, you can stop at any point in the clock. The winner will get a stack. The lowest 2 scoring dunkers will face off for survival. Let's get it popping. Right here comes my man, CJ Champion. CJ won the last competition. Can he keep his Cinderella story alive in this round to make it through? Let's see.
Gotta give me something better than that.
Nice warm-up. We just gonna windmill on these? Better do something more spicy than that. I mean, that was a crazy, you get something like that, that's crazy, but.
3 minutes. You here for a reason. Make it happen, CJ.
Oh, that was a crazy windmill though.
You got it.
How much time?
2 minutes, 2 minutes.
You got time, you got time.
Orlando Rapids.
Hey, that was crazy. And he needed that. He needed that.
That is the first time ever off of a lob that the Scorpion has been done. Big ups to CJ Champion. Representing out of California, Jonathan Clark, a.k.a. The Jumper. Jay Clark hasn't won a competition yet. Can he step up and win this one before it's too late?
Oh, he's trying to touch it with his toes. That's tight. It's tight, but it's not. You saw what a 10 would look like.
Jonathan Clark showed him what 10 looks like.
Say that.
Call somebody. Talk to him. California's expensive. He has some good ones.
Woo! Yeah, I saw y'all because I got 210.
Next up, the returning champion of last year, the man that needs subtitles when he talking, Guy Dupuis, a.k.a. the French villain. Guy Dupuis was on the verge of elimination. He's here now trying to prove that he's still the best. Will he reclaim his throne? Show us what you got.
One thing you gotta respect is he just 2 for 2 out the gates. No playing around.
Just showing versatility.
He almost kicked me in my face. Okay? He almost kicked me in my face. 1 minute left. Boy, let's go. 3, 2, 1. Next up, here comes my man Chris Staples, a.k.a. Everybody Hates Chris. Chris Staples was on top, but facing an elimination round. And for the people, he needs to step it up this round. Oh, no. He just can't throw it that hard. You spending too much time, Chris. You spending too much damn time. Let's go. Get your money, man.
Well, he's jumping from a distance, though. You gotta realize that
Doesn't mean anything compared to what the other dudes are doing. Come on. That was nice. That was nice.
That's how you feel? just got through wrapping up one of the most electrifying rounds yet. We got those results from the judges, and we got a tie for first. And the tie is CJ Champion and JC Clark for the 1,000. They're gonna have a dunk-off to see who gets this money. And in the two bottom spots, we have Chris Staples and Guy Dupuis. They have to battle it out in an elimination dunk-off. And this round here for both dunk-offs is dunker's choice. They will have a minute to warm up and a minute to do their dunk. We've got another double dunk-off. Let's get it poppin'. Here we go for that $1,000 dunk-off. All the way from Fresno, California, Jonathan Clark, AKA The Jumper. 3, 2, 1, go!
I never seen you guys do that. That was full rotation too.
Next up, all the way from Orlando, for that dunk off of $1,000, here that man is, CJ Champion, in 3, 2, 1, go! We have a friendship developing here in Chris Staples and Guy Dupuis. That friendship comes to an end here. Someone is going home, either the defending champion or the #1 in season 2. And next up, for that elimination dunk-off, here goes that man from Saginaw, Michigan, my man Chris Staples, AKA Everybody Hates Chris. In 3, 2, 1. Go!
I'm interested to see what they come with here.
Chris Staples just set the bar very high for that man Guy Dupuis.
Nobody does that in contest. He's the only man that can do that in a contest. We seen him do it one time in FIBA, and that was it. Nobody else is gonna be doing that. So.
I go home on that. I go home on that. He gonna need a big one though. He gonna need something nice.
Now next up, for that elimination round, here comes that man that was champion last year, Guy Dupuis, AKA the French Villain. In 3, 2, 1, go!
Let's go, son. Take it.
He needs one more, that's for sure. He needs one more. That's not. I don't see that working.
This is a doozy. Hello, Mr. Guy Dupuis. Guy Dupuis. Perry comes through for the first inaugural Dunk League Championship.
Yeah, give him my money. Give him my money.
My man, Guy Dupuis. Now we just got through wrapping up 2 dunk-offs. One for the money, one for elimination. The winner in the dunk-off for the stack is... all the way from Fresno, California, that man Jonathan Clark, a.k.a. The Jumper.
50 of them things, man.
Yeah, no. And now to the dunk-off for elimination. These 2 dudes are definitely well respected, but there can only be one winner. And that winner is... all the way from Saginaw, Michigan, that man, Chris Staples. Give a round of applause for that man, champion of last year, Guy Dupuis.
You know, if we're gonna talk about chances, I took my chances in every dunk contest for 15 years, and that's what a lot of people forget, because they see me jump now and they be thinking that I just got into the game. When I've been here, when these guys are still wearing diapers.
My hero, dog. Still my hero.
So now I see the difference, that now it's just, my body is a lot more different. But that problem is can be fixed by me only. You know, nothing comes easy, so I go hard every time I can.
Now we have 3 remaining, heading to our next challenge, DUNK. Let's get it poppin'. Y'all already know what it do. I'm your commish mouthpiece, a.k.a. the Black Adam Silver. With 3 dunkers left, it's time to see who has that old school New York boom bap left in their step. 50K is on the line. This next round is called DUNK, just like horse, but with dunking only.
We're going to play a less forgiving version of the classic game. If the first dunker makes his dunk, the following 2 must also complete the exact same dunk. If one of them doesn't make it, they get a letter. But if they both make the original dunk, then the dunker who started it will get a letter. There's no mercy, so be careful what you throw up. First dunker who gets all 4 letters, D-U-N-K, loses, while the other 2 dunkers will battle it out until another has lost.
The winner gets a stack and advances to the championship. The other 2 dunkers will compete in the dunk-off for that same right. Let's get it poppin'. First up, Jonathan Clark, followed by CJ Champion and that man, Chris Staples. Let's get it poppin'. First up, that man, Jonathan Clark.
Not that cool.
That dunk is called the back scratcher of vert.
If I'm Jay Clark, just all vert.
All vert, son.
Next up, CJ Champion.
CJ must make the same dunk.
And CJ gets the first letter, D.
Up next, with the new dunk, Chris Staples.
Lord Almighty.
Chris feeling so good tonight. Legs are feeling good.
That dunk is called right there.
Now Jonathan Clark must complete the Christ Air dunk.
See that color? That's a gift that you out. Here, bro.
And Jonathan Clark gets the letter D.
Up next, with the new dunk, CJ Champion.
East Bay dunk it is.
Chris Staples must make an East Bay dunk or he'll get his first letter.
Light. Stupid light.
Now, if Jonathan Clark finishes the dunk, CJ will get a letter. Let's get it. CJ Champion has D and U out of DUNK.
Well, he would have killed him with that one. He would have killed him with that one.
Next up, Chris Staples, AKA Everybody Hates Chris. The drop step dunk. Drop step dunk. Next up, that man Jonathan Clark. Jonathan Clark gets D and U. Next up, that man CJ Champion. Next up, all the way from Saginaw, Michigan, Chris Staples. Next up, Jonathan Clark with a new dunk.
Light work.
CJ has to get one or else he gets an N.
Got it.
CJ Champion has DUN. Chris has no letters.
They gotta do it twice like that? Wait. Hey, look, that was cold. He said
That was an elbow double dunk. Next up, Jonathan Clark.
watch. If he makes it, yeah, look. Here you go. Go cross.
Now CJ Champion has to complete the dunk in order to stay in the competition. If CJ misses, he gets the K.
CJ.
CJ is automatically in the elimination round. He will go head to head with whoever loses in between Clark and Staples. My man Chris Staples. Oh. swing dunk. Let's go. You got it. That is the first letter for Chris Staples. He gets a D. Gets a D in the U. We have a tie game, both with D in the U. Yeah. Oh, wow. For Clark. One more letter and Clark is eliminated. Watch that. Jonathan Clark.
Bert, like. Oh, shit. High jump.
Three 360 done off first. If Staples finishes this dunk, he will win the stack and be headed to the final. Wait, he got an in, right? Oh, okay, you gotta use it. Now, since Chris Staples made Jonathan Clark's dunk, he automatically wins the $1,000. Give him a round of applause. Say 47, 48, 49, 50 of them things, man. You know what it is. Give Chris Staples a round of applause. DJ and Jonathan Clark will go for the elimination round. Dunk off. They each get 1 minute and as many attempts as they can do. First up, that man all the way from Fresno, California, my homeboy Jonathan Clark, AKA The Jumper. Jonathan Clark has quietly made his way to the top. He's been the most consistent one here, ending up in the top 5 almost every round. Can he redeem himself from season 1?
Wrong. Let's get it. Dunk me.
In 3, 2, 1, go!
Watch the ball.
Back scratcher, windmill dunk.
Like, easy.
Easy. Orlando, Florida, CJ Champion, AKA CGI.
Let's go, son.
CJ Champion!
It's a battle against myself, to be honest.
CJ Champion has shocked the world this past week. He showed up and slammed down plenty of dunks, even getting so much bounce to be the only one to get over the wall at 63 inches. He has shown that he is the future. Can he pull off another miracle here?
Come on with it. 3, 2, 1, go! Here we go!
Got time.
Let's go, we got time. 20 seconds left.
It's like hell, Mike.
Orlando, Florida. Thank you for sending your son. Get money. Give it up for CJ Champion, y'all. On something.
He overachieved. Oh, he had a great week. So.
Please give him another round of applause.
Next year.
Man, we had a nice round in that challenge DUNK. J.C. Clark winds up moving on to face that man Chris Staples in the championship. But I definitely got to give props to the man that came into this competition, to some people that he definitely looked up to and outlasted. That man, CJ Champion.
Right now, I feel blessed. I'm not upset, I'm not sad. I'm real happy I got to make it this far and really show out. Hey, that's Elevator. I'm a big fan. I love this dunk. That was my favorite dunk for years. The slingshot that he invented. I'm getting props from Elevator right now. I don't even believe it. I can't believe I looked up to these guys so much. And I never thought I'd be competing against them like this and actually taking it further and beating them. So now I know I can compete with the best.
Now, with that being said, the next round is the round that everybody here came for. The $50,000 championship coming up next. Let's get it poppin'.
This is Dunk League Volume 2 finale. Who's taking home 50 stacks?
Chris is a creative guy. Jay Clark is a creative guy, but so Clark.
I go with Jay Clark.
With Jay Clark. With Jay Clark, all the way. Clark. I say Chris.
I got Staples. I got my man Staples. What the heck you think you're talking about? I told you I'd be here. I told you I would be here. And I'm here right now. I took out Gordy Kilgannon. I took out the reigning Dunk League champion. Holla at your boy. You dig?
I got Jonathan Clark, man. That guy, the jumper, crazy bounce, crazy creativity. And I think when everybody looks back at everything he's done this contest, just some crazy stuff. And I know he has some special stuff in the final. I can't wait to see it.
Welcome back to our Dunk League Volume 2 finale. I got the two finalists here, my man Chris Staples and that man Jonathan Clark, ready to go ahead and collect $50,000 and that golden rim trophy. You made it to the final match. We're going to make it simple. Each of you have 5 minutes to complete 3 dunks of your choice.
You may complete more than 3 dunks, but you have to choose which 3 will be scored by the judges.
Let's get it poppin'. First up, to make his way to that $50,000, that man all the way from Fresno, California, my man Jonathan Clark, AKA The Jumper.
Oh, wait. That was my first time making that. I gotta do that again.
If you put in the work, the results are gonna show, and at the end of the day, we're gonna find out who is the best prepared.
And now it's time to showcase what I've been training to do, and prove to everybody, prove to myself that, you know, I am one of the best dunkers, if not the best dunker in the world.
And 3, 2, 1, go!
You got it.
Come on.
East Bay over 3 people for Clark.
$50,000, man. You gotta jump out of the world, homeboy. Let's get it.
.360, two-hand, behind the back.
Come on. You got it, homeboy. You got it. Being helped out.
He's not gonna cut it, man. Staples has got you two crazy ducks.
Get it. Let's go. I see you, Clark. 2 minutes left. $50,000, boss. Let's get it.
Jay Clark is struggling. He has to make this if he wants to stand out to the judges.
I like that, John.
You like that?
Oh yeah, I like that.
Seconds left.
Don't whisper.
There it is. That's it. That's the one. That's the one. That's the one.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Give him a round of applause.
He gets that.
Jay Clark chooses his 3 best dunks. East Bay over 3. 360 two-handed behind the back. And the back flip straight off a vert two-handed dunk.
I left it all on the line.
Next up, Chris Staples, AKA Everybody Hates Chris.
It's like a dream come true. It's to do something I love every day, you know. I don't know how long this wave is going to last and, you know, how long I'll be able to dunk, but as long as I can contribute to the game and, you know, evolve the game as much as I can, and, you know, you have to go out there and actually work to make that dunk happen. I want to make the impossible possible. I know what I need to do, I know what I have to take care of, and just make it happen.
In 3, 2, 1, go!
Let me sit some, Chris.
over 4 people for Staples. Starting off strong. Uh-oh. Just got real. One-handed behind the back with a prop. Staples, what are you doing?
Oh. Oh. That's how they go him in Saginaw? Let me know. Man, you need to stop that. 2:30 left. Michigan is depending on you. Uh-oh. Hello. Get money. Puerto Rican airbender is back. 1 minute left. What it do?
Scorpion over a person.
For $50,000?
Chris Staples chooses his best 3 dunks. Windmill over 4 people. Scorpion over 1. And 360 double under the leg.
We just got through wrapping up Dunk League Volume 2, the finale. And these 2 dunkers came and showed their A game. But only one can walk away with the $50,000 and the Golden Rim trophy. And the man with the perfect score of 30 is none other than the man from Saginaw, Michigan, that man, Chris Staples. Definitely got to send a special shout out to that man that represents out of Fresno, California. That man, Jonathan Clark, AKA The Jumper, for making it this far and holding it down for his city. Give it up for Jonathan Clark.
It stings right now, but I know when I sit back and look at everything, you know, I gave it my all. Chris was the better man today. Killed it, did his thing. So big shout out to Chris and big shout out to all the competitors. I mean, that's what happens when you get the best dunkers in the world together. It's going to be a dogfight. I know I'll be back next year, ready to give Chris a run for his money.
It means a lot to win a competition against some of the best dunkers in the world. It went down to the wire. Jay Clark gave me a run for my money. Right now, I just want to go back home, enjoy this moment, and get back to work. I mean, you know, it never stops. I love this game. I love the sport. I'm definitely going to see me again. I'm going to come back and defend this, you know?
It was a dog fight, and it came down to one man and one man only. That man, Chris Staples, AKA Everybody Hates Chris, the Dunk League Volume 2 champion. But be sure to tune in for Dunk League Volume 3 coming to you next. And as always, Let's get it poppin'.